Hi, this is Michael Ealy. You're watching The Trudy Haynes Show.
Yes, ladies, we need to think like a man. That's true. But to really think like a strong woman, you got to check out my mentor show, The Trudy Haynes Show. I love her. You're going to love it. Nothing like that good old seasoned knowledge.
Hi, I'm Yanina Carter with The Trudy Haynes Show. And I am standing here with...
Kindred the family, so Yamina, how are you?
Really good. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Both names, though. Aja.
I'm Fatine.
All right. Now tell me, what brings you here for the screening tonight?
I think like a man. It's a new movie, Kevin Hart. I mean, you know,
it's Philly. Philly represent, of course, and you got to represent the black films when they come out and make sure they make more of them. So you got to come see them and support them.
Now, what we want to hear is your music.
Yeah.
Our new album just came out this Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's called A Couple Friends.
Yes.
And it's doing very well. We're number 3 on iTunes this week.
Already.
Already. So you got to check it out. Go get it. Join the club. You can follow us on social network and see how we do things. We also have a film short that's coming out along with the movie, with the album.
Okay, a film short. Okay.
Of the same name, A Couple Friends, which features a lot of music videos from the songs on the album and a storyline. It's actually very cool.
Anybody we can expect to see in this short film?
Yes.
Valerie Simpson, Chill Moody, and Kindred the family, so.
Yes.
All right, now, what about the kids? We're going to see them?
The kids are in the movie
The
as
kids
well.
are in the movie as well.
See, I knew that. Good.
Oh, you good.
All 6 of them.
Is it 6 now?
6 children.
Oh, you guys are blessed.
That's it.
You're done.
Thank you.
You're
Now
done.
we're done. We're
We
done.
all
We're
done.
done.
This is it.
Think like a man.
That's me.
What's your thoughts about relationships? You guys have been together for a long time.
We've been together
It
almost
takes something
16
special.
years.
I mean, yeah, you got to be patient. You got to have fun together. You got to learn one another. I think those are all lessons that, accept each other for who you are. I think that's all the things that people learned from the first movie, and I'm pretty sure they're going to ride that one home for this one, too, along with a lot of laughs, of course.
Laughs.
That's it, just the last part?
What?
Relationships.
Male perspective on
About
relationships.
relationships. I think
So you
that
guys have been through a lot forever.
Right.
It takes a lot.
Yes.
So what's your thoughts?
I'm confused on what the question is, though. What's my thoughts?
Long-term relationships.
Long-term
How do you make it
relationship.
happen?
I make it happen through patience, through prayer, and through consistency.
Okay. That's what I want to hear. All right. Thank you. Love those shoes.
Thank you.
You're wearing them.
What about my shoes, y'all?
Okay, those are nice. Those are nice.
What about my shoes? I don't get no shoe love. I can't get no shoe love.
We love your shoes and your hat. How about that? And the hat. There you go. I'm Yanina Carter with the Trudy Haynes Show, and I'm here with Megan Good, who is here to promote the movie.
Yes.
Think Like a Man, too. Tell me something. From the first movie, what did you learn from the first movie that helped you to prepare for this one?
With the first movie, it was really interesting because my character Maya was implementing the 90-day rule, which is not having sex 90 days, while dating someone. At that time, I was implementing the 90-day rule plus, which was like not having sex until I got married. I was actually dating my husband in that current situation at that current time. So I definitely related to her and understood what she was going through. And I think, what I learned in that was, a little bit tidbits on how to not cross the line and, things like the underwear trick. If you have ugly underwear, then you will exit stage left. And, just being conscious, knowing when it's time to go separate ways and holding your ground and sticking to the idea of if you want a different result, you have to do something different. So.
No, when you did the first movie, did you expect there was going to be a part 2?
No, but when I saw it, I was like, wow, this is really good. And we knew there was a huge possibility. And then there was talk and conversations about it, and everyone's like a little weary, like, what is the script, blah, blah, blah. And the first question everyone asks is, do we have Tim Story back to direct us? Okay, is everybody in the cast coming back? Everyone's coming back. Okay, we're going to give it a shot. Let's read the script. Script was great. We were like, okay, let's do this.
Any chance of a 3?
I think so. I feel like, if people really go out and support it the way that we, hope and pray that they will, then I think we will get a part 3. So hopefully we get to make more movies like this that, they have a lot of different faces in them, a lot of different complexions in them, but, they're a universal story. So.
Now tell me something. You also done some television. I remember you as a young girl.
Yeah.
and also recently in another television show.
Right.
Are you thinking about maybe doing something else with television or doing your own show? That would be nice.
Yeah, I mean, Deception, was a blessing for me. I feel like that really helped me grow a lot, and I really enjoyed doing it. And I think that's what it would have to be for me to do TV. It would have to be something that was mine, a vehicle that was mine, that I was excited about, a character that I'm excited about living with for potentially a couple years, and a little bit of action, a little something interesting. So. Yeah. Yes, definitely open. Very excited about the prospect, and also I would love to be doing TV when it's time to have a family. I mean, I feel like I have another couple years for that, but when it's that time, I'd like to be settled into something that I can count on, and know what to expect.
No children yet, though, right?
Not yet. Like another 3-4 years.
It's
It's all out the
interesting.
hill, huh?
It's interesting because I can still relate to all the characters because I've been where most of them, have been in these two films. It's interesting to see. And I think that actually gives me more of a greater perspective, actually. I think I'm more able to help as opposed to needing help.
Needing help, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think as far as from the first movie that you learned that helped you prepare you for the second movie?
Good question. I think what I learned in the first movie was, that was my first time working with Kevin. And what I learned between Kevin and Kevin is at like a decibel of 10. And that if I'm not there to ground that, if I'm not okay with being the straight guy, we could get out of control. You know what I mean? And it'll seem awkward. So what I try to do is just set him up. I try to be the point guard to his Jordan. You know what I mean? Like I'm just gonna lay up and he's gonna throw it down. I mean that's what I kind of learned on the first one, and we just did more of it the second time around.
Good working with the cast again?
Absolutely, it's like a family. It was like jumping on a bike. I mean, we literally came back to work. We didn't need any rehearsals. We didn't need any practice. It was like I know exactly how this is gonna go. You know what I mean? So it's good. It's a good feeling.
Think people are gonna like this one better than the first?
You know what? So far, in the cities that I've been to, a lot of people have said this one is funnier than the first one. I like it more.
Yeah, they can make it
And I
funny.
love the first one.
The first one was funny.
I love the first one, but this one is funnier. I will say that.
Okay. Now, I actually had a chance to see you in a movie about bipolar. What's that,
Jelly Smoke.
Oh, that was so good.
Thank you. Yeah, I played a
Great
kid.
performance.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I played a kid who was struggling with bipolar disorder. And that was a movie I did a long time ago. Long time ago.
But, I mean, did you have to study? What did you have to do to study to get into that role? I learned a lot about
Yeah,
bipolar.
I definitely did a lot of research. I have a friend of mine who was bipolar, and I drew from him. So, that was kind of tricky, but we got it done. I think we got it done in that movie.
Very touching, meaningful movie, and it's again called
Jelly Smoke.
Jelly Smoke.
Where'd you see it?
At a special theater.
Oh,
and
really?
They had a Q&A afterwards.
Okay.
And we all were asking questions. People who were there, they were bipolar and everything. It was
Okay.
a great experience.
Was it the Society of Mental Health? And were they involved or no?
No.
Okay.
Why,
They've
were
been
doing a
involved.
series?
They've given the
Okay.
film an award and everything. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Last thing, TV, love you on your TV show.
thank you.
And is that going to continue to go on? Did they get
No. We got canceled. Yep. Broke my heart.
Now, what about television? You think about going back into that?
Absolutely. I like to go back and forth. I really do. I think what I'm going to do next time, though, is I'm going to take my time and find a project that I can get behind, that I can have a part of, that I can have a piece of, and actually produce, so I can have a little bit more say in what happens.
Well, we like you as our actors. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it.